Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. We're in the midst of Caribe nightclub, so don't mind me. This is my prep time, so I decided to share it with you. We have Papa, don't preach. I'm gonna keep my baby. He's gonna marry me. Maybe we can make a sacrifice, I don't think so, but all I need is some good advice. Papa, don't preach. Papa, don't preach. I've been losing sleep. Oh, stop. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna keep my baby. Stop loving me, daddy. I know I'm keeping my baby. Divine Feminine could be saying this. No, don't preach. Papa, don't preach. I'm keeping my baby. This could be the masculine, how he feels at this moment. He doesn't want to hear anybody tell him anything. He's keeping his baby. That could be his girl. It could be his child. It could be his business. It could be something he really loves. It could be something or someone that everybody's telling him, walk away, quit, don't bother with that. No, I'm keeping my baby. Iced tea, folks. No, not Long Island iced tea. Just regular iced tea. Oh my. Oh, Garrico. All right, folks, so listen here. Robert or Michael. Oh my. This is a guitar playing, like a Spanish guitar. Interesting. It says Utopia is the name of the album. I love this song. Robert Michaels. And then it's Aranjuez. I don't know how to say that word. Aranjuez. I'm saying it sarcastic that way. But anyways, I don't know why I said, listen, Robert or Michael. That's the name of the artist, Robert Michaels. But anyways, we were talking about Papa Don't Preach, right? I'm in trouble, please, Papa Don't Preach. I've been losing sleep, but I made up my mind. I'm keeping my baby. Ooh, I'm gonna keep my baby. Okay. I'm trying to think of how it starts. Okay, no. Black Moon Eclipse, folks. Black Moon Eclipse. Let's talk about this. Okay, so there's a very vulnerable conversation occurring between the masculine and feminine that is exquisite, because it's just unfiltered. The questions are not invasive. The questions are not judgmental. The questions are not ill-intentioned. The questions are, allow yourself to speak your truth without the filter. Allow yourself to speak your truth without the filter. So as he asks her questions, this could be, or masculine, this could be coming across to you as her asking you the questions very vulnerably and very honestly, just very comfortably. In other words, you know that this is kind of giving like the therapy environment where it's like, whatever I say here, I can say this to you, like, with almost, it feels like without consequence. I could speak without consequence. I can speak my truth without judgment or consequence, and I feel comfortable with that. It's a matter of being comfortable to speak it in that environment, to then be able to say or stand on it, to be able to stand on it. You're able to stand on your truth when nobody can try to knock down what you've built in terms of your self-esteem, what you've built in terms of your sense of self, what you've built in terms of your truth. I know who I am. I'm not afraid to speak up and stand in what I believe is true for me, or walk away from what makes me feel like I have to justify myself to, like, before I even go there, who are you to question me? That's the first. So I think this is like the masculine is feeling very confident in being able to assert himself when it comes to people, or when it comes to situations, or when it comes to ideals within that make him feel incompetent, or make him feel unworthy, or make him feel uneducated, small, or whatever the case might be. Okay, this could be the feminine too. This, take the energy as you will. I've lost track of which aspect within is when you're trying to see the whole picture, and you don't just speak for you as you, the ego. You're speaking for you as, in different aspects of yourself. Me, the mind; me, the feeling; me, the experience; me, the other person; me, the situation; me, the organization. Like, you can see yourself in all these places, and you have to speak whole, right? Or speak universal, or speak in a language that makes sense to all. And to do that, it's like you don't take yourself out of the equation, you include yourself in the equation. I think that's where a lot of misunderstanding occurs, is taking ourselves out of a situation to be partial or whatever. But no, inclusivity means put yourself in the situation. Like, this is, it makes things more human, it makes things more real, it makes things more, no, this is me. Let's not speak hypothetical, let's not speak like, over there, no, over here. Okay? How is it going to feel the first time, somebody's saying, a masculine, to touch the body of a woman for the first time? Maestra, enséñame. Oh my goodness. Teacher, you show me. Be naked because I want to see you for the first time. Now, obviously, he's singing this in a sexual context, right? However, look at it in the spiritual. I want to see you naked for the first time. That means vulnerable, real as yourself, who you are. To be in the presence of your emotional body, fully embracing you, receiving your nurturance, receiving your essence of love. Forget about what I think that means. Forget about the ideas I think. What did that mean? Who did that mean? How did that mean? Why was that said? How was it? All of that gets kind of like not thrown away. The curiosity comes from discovery, like a brand new discovery, like, oh my God, like I just saw 111. Discovery of kind of like discovering how much of you is in another, or how much of another is new to you, a part of yourself that you resonate with, but you didn't realize, oh my gosh, this is an aspect of me. So what would it feel like to make love? How would it be the first time? What would it feel like? Now, this could just be in terms of a concept of this new person coming into your life. How is that going to be? This could be he's saying to his teacher, you show me. You show me. So it's almost like the masculine is taking a position of, I don't know everything, and what you have to say is valuable to me. What you have to say, it's like he's like maybe at some point before, like he's maybe surprised why, maybe he didn't consider to listen to you in this arena, whatever that arena is for you. So this could be the boss that didn't hear your idea because you were an administrator instead of a manager, or something dumb like that. Or the husband that wants to solve everything and doesn't tell his wife anything about it, all the stress that it is on him, because he thinks it's only going to make her worry, and then only to realize when he finally has no choice but to be vulnerable and tell her, realizing, holy shit, you had a perspective that I didn't have. You just clarified and eased my anxiety. Anxiety could be significant. Oh, wait. Jingle Bell Rock. I love the song. Why are we talking Christmas time? Oh, snowing and blowing, a bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Oh my. Jingle bells. Jingle Bell Rock. Jingle bells chime, dancing and prancing in the frosty air. Who's cold? Somebody's cold. Somebody's energy is cold. It's a bright time, though. It's the right time to rock the night away. Hold on, I'll get to it. To go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Uh-oh. Jingle around the clock. Somebody gonna be working around the clock? Somebody's giddy up, giddy up. That's the jingle bell. Okay, let me stop. I was getting a lot of Gemini and Uranus energy, but this was yesterday, capturing the flashes. Okay, so I had this like sudden, like I was having literally these flashes, right? This is how I saw it in my mind's eye. Like I saw like a flickering of light, turn on, turn off, turn on, turn on. And it had something to do with seeing the polarity so clearly, just like a switch, right? Okay. Now, of course, there I go. I'm going to get an image of that. And then I'm going to, just because to me that felt like the message in itself, Gemini, Uranus energies. I didn't want to put it into words, so I put it in the image. Of course, I'm looking for music. Consciously, I can't really think of a song that I want for it. I don't have an idea for a song for it, but I wanted to be inspired by a song for it. And as I kind of go through a few of the suggestions, I found the one song which I was like, I know this song is catchy. It's on, I think it's on TikTok or something. It's a Chinese song, and I've never really looked up the lyrics. I've seen it a lot on TikTok, so I kind of hear the tone of the song. I look up the lyrics, and it was operating in the relationship area. I think was Uranus and Gemini, is that what I saw? But I know it had to do with the 7th house. I was like, well, look at that. Hold on, because somebody has a dream lover and they don't want to dream alone. See, but we talked about the flashes. Hold on. A girl to call my own. I want a dream lover so I don't have to dream alone. Okay, anyways. So I post this darn thing online. And the song, it just went perfect to me. It was like, oh, I love this song and with the image, and I was in the vibe. Well, it caused a little bit of an uproar. Oh my God, that's so dangerous. Oh my God, no warning, insane. Of course, you know it's AI, and it's AI taking what people would say about these things. But I learned something about, here we are today, today's age of interacting, having to really know how to navigate, how to interact with a machine and a robot, right? We're not talking about people that act robotic. We're talking about actual machines programmed by people who have limited capacity of engagement, I guess, in a computer level. And so I'm like, oh, what's your problem? Basically, like, okay, what's the issue? Why is this insane? Why is this? I'm doing this for the sake of AI, to be a little bit more human, okay? Like, let's don't just throw out comments, because you know how many people are getting used to behaving like these robots, where it's like you can just throw out a statement. That's insane. Like, and okay, I mean, but nobody really gives a shit to care enough to debate with these asses. But you do it when it serves a higher purpose. The higher purpose is to clean up the bullshit conversations, to clean up the bullshit language being thrown at us that doesn't belong. Anyway, so I got to the matter. I was like, oh, the warning. Oh, it's like some kind of visual like epilepsy. Oops, my bad. I don't, But in my mind, I'm like, wait a second. If me as an adult, I know I got something like that. If I know I'm not allowed to look at shit flashing suddenly because I'll go into an epileptic seizure, you think I'm going to run the risk of being online and scroll and, oh, I just saw this flash, and you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to do that, and therefore I wouldn't do that even for my child. Oh, if I know my child has this condition, then I am not going to allow my child to be in those forums. So that's my responsibility, personal, and for my child. Now, as a creator online, I have to be mindful of the collective. So I'll take my responsibility. I'll put the warning signs on when you first see it. And they're like, oh, well, by then it'll be too late. You're supposed to wait X amount of seconds before you show it. And then it's like, if it was really that serious and if it was really that dangerous, the video wouldn't have even been allowed to be put on, which is why I directed them, look at the laws into it. Just look at the laws into it. Like, there's no need to debate. But in order to clean the AI system, in order not to get bombarded by the limited function of it, it's good to engage in the algorithm conversations, I guess. I mean, I don't know that for sure, but it's an experiment. So, wait, there was something else about that. Wait. Oh, that the song that I didn't know, it was in the song that I posted with that video was Fast Love. And then Fast Love, and then the energies that were playing out in the moment were in the 7th house relationships. And then I started thinking with the retrograde in Uranus. Was it Uranus? I think it was Uranus going in retrograde, right? In Gemini? I don't know. Something was in retrograde. And I was like, then why is it showing me fast-paced or fast love? And then there was a lot of the theme of slowing down. So maybe it was just showing, like, you have to be attuned to the message of the old energy and decide, oh, okay, do I see what this is? Is this, am I being taken over by this energy? Am I going to act on an energy? Am I being taken on a whim by the influence of the energy? Or am I going to slow down and recognize that, oh, I'm not inspired, just magically inspired? No. Are you choosing this inspiration, or are you just being taken over by the inspiration? You know the difference? You see what I'm trying to say here? So yeah, so it had a lot to do with like flashbacks of something, right? And so, anyways, I just wanted to tell you that happened. All the comments, I just like, this is what I was going to say. The AI, once you kind of put them in their place, and it's like look at the law that allows for the platform to even post it, because when it's about politics and they don't want you to speak a certain thing, you can't even post it. Even if you wanted to, it doesn't even get on. So if it works on that level, then it should be able to work with that too. If this little clip of, like, I don't even know, like a minute long, is so dangerous to society, and I'm such a reckless human for posting it, then why is it even allowed to be posted? And I did my due diligence by doing it, the best I could. So anyways, the whole process also of trying to, like, get in your head to, it's like a concern like that, meaning, do I have to give thought to defending myself? Do I have to give thought to my, if I'm following the laws? And it's like society condemnation online. It needs to, it's like, really? Why? Like, the self-policing people, oh, you know what I'm talking about. That stuff is gone. Bye. Shoo. Like, we're not giving that any energy, because people just need to focus on what they're doing, and if they have something to share. If it's a benefit to you, it's a benefit to your community, share that. If it's not a benefit to you and it's not a benefit to your community, then don't share it. I'm not saying don't, if you're sharing a challenging experience, have a solution for it. Don't just come and share this, like, what do you, okay, don't just affirm a victimhood. I got chills, they're multiplying, sorry, and I'm losing control, cause the power you're supplying, it's electrifying. Okay, stop it. Somebody needs a man. Hold on. And my heart is set on you. You better shape up. You better understand. To my heart I must be true. Hold on. You're the one that I want. Oh, you're the one that I want. Ooh, 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 honey. Okay. Oh, I gotta tell you this because Spirit said I have to. It's called Lugos iodine, 15%, 3 drops in a glass of water at night. If you do that, it's essential to do this. It's better than an antioxidant, and the other one is MSM. It's called methyl methane something. And that is to reduce inflammation, and it supports your joints, your skin, your gut. But all of the iodine, the Lugos iodine, and the MS is for your gut health. It's really important to have that for your gut health. I'm going to look into it. I'm going to consider trying that because it just makes things easier when you're to avoid certain pains in your physical body. If you just get to the source being your gut, basically the source being your gut. 1212 and 1221 were also significant. Ketosis. So somebody really loves biology, chemistry, and genetics studies. Chemistry, did I say that? Yeah. So it's like the spirit came through, very enthusiastic, and it's like it was like a spark that was already there but forgotten, and all of a sudden it just like, hey, I'm back, and let's say like a what is it? It's like a kind of like going down a train of resolution or something of that nature, of like, I went down this path and I let it go once. It wasn't, it wasn't much of a priority. It was like a studies or something that really interests you, so a hobby. It's like going really into another hobby or something. So back with the gut health, it was starve the bacteria, which I know this is information that a lot of people are aware of. You know, starve the bacteria, keep the carbs and sugars as low as possible. Being in ketosis says, yeah. What did it say about switching in and out of ketosis? Most of the time being ketosis, which is basically being ketosis. What? Measure everything? Look it up. Something about ketosis. Ketosis. I don't know how to explain that. But it's a way where to avoid, to maintain your energy constant without losing, where you burn the fat for fuel, not the glucose. Did I say that already earlier? All of my love. Hold on. All through the years from now until forever. Okay, not forever. Okay. There was something. All right. I can't sing this and this at the same time. Mariah is coming through very strongly. Mariah energy, Aries energy. Anyway, okay, so earlier I heard, if you should ever need me, unfailingly I will return to your arms and unburden your heart. And if you should remember, hold on, that we belong together, never be ashamed, call my name, tell me I'm the one you treasure. Treasure. Forever. Okay, wow. All right, we'll be back. No, we'll listen. Just in the quiet zone. Because the other one, she was a little bit drabby. This was Toni Braxton. Oh, my soul is dying, is crying. I'm trying to understand. Please help me. How could an angel break my heart? Why didn't he catch my falling star? Okay, let me stop. Falling star. I wish I didn't wish so hard. Maybe I wish that love apart. How could an angel break my heart? Oh. Oh, my soul is... All right, no, it's not. We're just a little dramatic around here, you know. All it is, it's a raining man. That's the other one. Hallelujah, it's you all right? Huh? Okay. It's a raining man. Amen. Talk about me. Absolutely smoking. Oh, Lord. Let me stop. It's a raining man, yeah. It's raining men. So many ideas are flowing. So many ideas. Let's call them ideas. These men are ideas, aren't they? All these beautiful ideas. It's raining men. Oh, oh yeah. Hallelujah. It's a raining man. Towel. Strong. Oof. Absolutely soaking wet. It's a raining man, yeah. All right, enough. It's enough. Oh, all right, let's get tender. Oh, purity, white. 3 white candles today, which was, I noticed it. I tried but I can't seem to let myself to think of anything but you. Oh my. Your breath on my face, your warm, gentle kiss I taste. It's true. I think that's for sure. I taste the truth. All right, somebody wants to be with you. I want to be with you. Mandy Moore. More? I'm sorry. See? I can't have music in my ear. I want to be with you. If only for tonight. To be the one who's in your arms to hold you tight. Oh my. Who wants to be with you? This is a feminine that is saying this to a masculine. There's nothing else that I want more than to feel this way. I wanna be with you. Yep, I do. So she says. All right, anywho, back to what we were talking about. Oh, planning, taking like, I'm talking about whiteboard. I don't know. It's not so much tasks. It's directives, or it's order of operations. We've got like it's go time or business. Like somebody is very much about like taking leadership now in some way. Like having a plan. Somebody got a plan of action. A schedule, a plan, a schedule, a routine, and it's solid. It's like this is it. This is how it's gonna be, and it's like night and day. It's like from one day to the next. It's really good. It's like it's just if I can just do this on automatic. If I can get to do this on automatic, then I have the space to do all these other things. But as long as these things are done systemically, then I'm good to go. So something about building the systems, having the systems in place, or the systems are running smooth. Maybe that's not for everybody, but you're coming. All right. Yay, yeah. I wanna be with you. If only. Oh, there's nothing more to say. There's nothing else I want more than to feel this way. I was gonna say something else, but I forgot. All right, so yeah, the plans. We talked about the plans. We talked about the very, very deliciously what's the word? I don't want to say exposure, because it wasn't exposure. It was disclosure of conversation. It was like a disclosing conversation between a masculine and a feminine. It's just very authentic, very safe, very comfortable, very beautiful. Meaning beautiful in the sense that it's two people coming to a very, very authentic space within the connection. Like acceptance of one another, maybe just acceptance of, who we are, where we are, our intentions, something like that. Ooh. Guess this one. Somebody talking about bills? Hold on. At first we started, I was cool, taking me places I ain't never been. But now you're getting comfortable and doing those things you did no more. You're slowly making me pay for things money should be handling. What? Now you're asking me to use my car? No, every all day and don't fill up the tank. Audacity to even come and step to me and ask to hold some money from me until you get your check next week. You're trifling, good for nothing type of brother. Oh, silly me. I can't. A baller. When times get hard, need someone to help me out. instead of a scrub like you who don't know what a man's about. Oh no. Can you pay my telephone bills? Do you think that maybe we could chill? I don't think you do. I feel like why did that make me feel like Bill Cosby for 1 second? Oh, when he used to say Jello pudding pops. You and me are through. Now you've been maxing out my cars, giving me back credit, buying gifts with mine. Haven't paid the first bill, but you're still headed to the mall, going on shopping sprees, telling your friends that you're balling. Then you're using my cell phone. What? Calling whoever that you think is home. You be acting dumb, don't know where none of these cars come from. Your mom's number said more than once. You're trifling, good for nothing type of brother. Silly me, why haven't I found another? A baller. When times get hard, I need someone to help me out. Instead of a scrub like you who don't know what a man's about. Can you pay my telephone bills? Do you think that maybe we could chill? So you and me are through. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, but it's true. That's what she says. I don't think you do. So you are through. She didn't like that. She said you were trifling. Not you, but him. You know what I'm talking about, right? Silly me, why haven't I found another? All right. Stop it. Now you're being petty, girl. She mad. It's like, no, espérate. Hold on. Here we go. Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? Can you pay my automobiles? I don't think you do. Okay, yeah. We'll let it all out, okay? She needs to release. I don't think you do. Isn't Beyonce a Virgo? You and me are through. I don't remember. Can you pay my automobiles? So, Destiny's Child. What does that stand for? I mean, obviously, I know Destiny's Child means, but why did I emphasize on Destiny's Child? This child is Destiny's Child? Hmm. NFL. The crown is yours? Why did I see a clip of the Eagles and who was it? Who are they playing against? Was it Buffalo? I think it was a Buffalo. The Eagles won. Eagles could be significant. Buffaloes could be significant. The Buffalo Bills. Oh my God, I love this song. The Lady in My Life, Michael Jackson. There'll be no darkness tonight. Lady, your love will shine. Light is you alright? It's okay, sweetheart. You can do what you need to do. Don't Don't tiptoe. Do what you need to do. Now is the time, girl. You're every wonder in this world to me. A treasure time won't away. Time won't steal away. I didn't know that. Something in my heart. Oh my god, I forgot the lyrics. You with my dreams. I can make it feel so right. Oh, all right. Oh, maybe through the years, gonna love you more each day. So I promise you tonight that you will always be the lady in my life. Maybe I just want to sing today, sir. I don't want to talk. Girl, I need your sweet caress. I just want to sing. I don't want to talk, but I want to talk, just not all the time. Just come with. I'm just gonna talk and burn. Talk and burn. Listen, we've burned candles. We have burned what's that again? Cinnamon and basil. And maybe through the years, gonna love. Oh, when we're old and gray, I will love you more. I will love you more each day, because you will always be the lady in my life. Ooh, okay, let's do our clue cards. Let's do our clue cards. Let's do our clue cards. Like, why do I'm acting like I don't? Sometimes I forget who I am. Sometimes. I do love doing my cards. Okay. Ooh. Somebody's values have shifted, or they're keeping something they value. Ooh, I just saw 144. Somebody's keeping quiet about a relationship they have a lot of hidden emotions for, a lot of value for. They're hiding their passion, they're hiding their feelings, because they're hiding that this is that there is I guess you could say a contract. There is like a attachment somehow. And it is a little taboo, because earlier when I first started my video, a song by Don Omar, Taboo, was out. Llorando se fue, él un día só me fez chorar. Que un día só me fez chorar. Llorando se fue. Somebody left crying. Andando en amor, que un día supe cuidar. That one day I didn't know how to take care of it or something like that. Yep. Llorando estará. See? They want a relationship in the light. See? It was in the dark before. In the darkness. In other words, it was hidden, very quiet, very reserved. But now it wants to be in the light. All over, all over, all over. Damn, Michael. Do you need something? You sure? Do you need anything? I'll ask again. You sure? Okay. Enjoy. Oh, things are gonna move fast. Things picked up, okay? Things picked up. We have communication coming. For 2 seconds, it was just like, but things are coming out. Oh my. Everything that was juicily held to oneself is now being shared to a group, a community. Oh my gosh. We gotta stop this. Amor a medio tiempo. I gotta hear the lyrics to know what the hell he's talking about. Hold on. Ooh. I would let you listen, but hold on. Because I don't know these lyrics that well. Amándote, haciéndote el amor. Ooh, loving you, making love to you. That's what they're going to talk about. Oh, a minute turns into a wait. What? The night shows up. Amándote, haciéndote el amor. That's the only part I know. I need to know what he's talking about. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, a commitment, folks. A commitment. Something about pipes. Pipes. A commitment. No, a commitment to a dream. A commitment to a dream. Could be a Pisces. We got a Scorpio energy here, Pisces energy, and then we have Aquarius energy. The Gemini. I'm just giving you all the signs. Ooh, Libra. Leo. Is that everybody? Damn. No, not everybody. Oh, hush. Don't do that. Espérate. We have a Taurus, a Libra, a Leo, a Scorpio, Gemini, a lot of Scorpio energy, Aquarius, and Pisces. I'm at the club right now, folks. Caribe nightclub in the daytime. Go dance bachata, folks. Go dance bachata. You'll get your life back. I'm not joking. Colonel Mustard. This is Mr. Virgo. Could be a Miss Virgo, okay? But we have somebody analyzing, observing, taking notes. Amándote, haciéndote el amor. Observing everything. Every note. Every note. Following the notes with the lyrics. Wow, it's like a composition of all elements. I wish I could, like, I don't know the lyric. And I'm a little caught up in the... Okay, I'm sorry, folks. Listen, you do know I'm weird, right? And a lot of my work, my healing work, comes through in a very unique way. Hence my YouTube. Look, are we not having this eclipse between Virgo and Pisces? What is that? Air Force flight? Oh, no. Air France. Sky High Elegance. Air France. Air France. They said it like that. Air France. And that I was just thinking about something else. But wait, I was looking up. Out of my way, folks. Wait. Who has to wait? Who's saying out of my way, folks? Not I. Pictures, use your mouth. Yes, I know. Oh, I love the song. Hold that thought, folks. There it is. Yes, I just want to confirm that I ain't going cray. The sun is 15 degrees in Virgo and the moon is 15 degrees in Pisces. Say, just a little bit longer. Stay just a little bit longer. Please, 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 please. Okay. Yeah, the eclipse. Yep. So, this energy right now is building this dream. This commitment to this community. Oh, won't you stay? Sorry. Just a little bit longer. I'm singing it the way the Jersey Boys sing it. Please, 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 please. Because it's not the original. So it sets me off. Jersey Boys, original Broadway cast, medley. I love that movie. Jersey Boys? Have you ever watched Jersey Boys? I love Jersey Boys. I don't know many Jersey Boys. Hold on. I gotta take this off, Lord. I can't do this. I'm multitasking. You know how? Oh, got a lot. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. Got a lot of love between us? Hang on to what we got, Gemini. I wish you never said it. No, we'd both regret it. Oh my God, I gotta take this off. Bye. Let's hang on to what we got. Who is it? Gemini saying that? There's a Gemini that's very controversial. I just saw controversial. They're kind of like either out of the house. Their things at home are not very stabilized right now for them. Girl, you got to change your crazy ways. Said you're leaving on a 7:30 train and that you're headed out to Hollywood. Oh my. Girl, you've been giving me that line so many times it kind of gets like feeling bad. Looks good. That kind of loving turns a man to a slave. That kind of loving sends a man right to his grave. Crazy. I go crazy. I think it's a baby. I go crazy. You turn it on, then you're gone. Yeah, you drive me crazy. See, things are coming out. And this person wants them to stay hidden. There's somebody that wants it to stay hidden. This person. What can I do, honey? I feel like the color blue. I'm blue and na-na-ni-na-ni-na-ni-na-ni-na. It's time to go. But I know you ain't nothing underneath that overcoat. And it's all a show. That kind of loving. Oh. Makes him want to pull down the shade. He wants to pull down the shade. Ooh. Get ready, girls. Things are never, ever, ever, ever going to be the same. He goes crazy. This relationship drives him crazy. You turn it on, and then you're gone. Communication, it's like start up the conversation and then blah, blah, bye. A little inconsistent. a little off balance, or not routine. That could be a little challenging. Drives a person mad. Make somebody sing. I'm blue. How does he say? I have a girlfriend and she is so blue. That's hilarious. How dare he say that about? He has a girlfriend. You drive him crazy, but he has a girlfriend that is so blue, and he's blue. And if he was green, he would die. So this is a thinker, a talker, but not a feeler, or not very grounded. I need your love, honey. I need your love. Okay, okay, this person wants to make it a little more routine, a little bit more emotionally consistent, according to them. They are being true to themselves at this point. If you're dealing with an Aries or an Aquarius here, or this person now is going to become independent of a group in order to make things work, in order to fix things. Because you're no longer going to be communicating your philosophies with them, your big old energy, and love. We have a Leo, Sagittarius here. So yeah, you know your value, you know your worth. Oh my, I think we're done, folks. I think we're done. So we don't want any pipe dreams. We want to flow, go with the flow, and a steady flow. All right, that's all, folks. I'll come back soon. Take care.